our Rolodex of hurt as women is forever and a day old, and we will pull those hurts up and use them and retaliate from them very, very quickly. That as women, our hurts stem from really a loss of trust and betrayal, but also any time that our sense of physical or emotional safety and security is threatened, we hold on to hurts from that. And then a big one for us also is shaming. Any words or actions done or said that is directed towards our insecurities within ourselves. And so as women, we can hold on to the most seemingly insignificant and minor hurts because we take each hurt in our life as women and we use it as a brick to build the wall around us to keep people at an arm's length and not let people into our heart. And so that's why we collect this Rolodex of hurts and things that seem really kind of silly and dumb. We hold on to, and that hurt stays very, very, very alive within us. And the deeper experience of hurt for us as women and why we get so hurt by people's words and actions, and, of course, especially in a marriage, is we already, and I talk about this a lot through my different videos and shows, we already feel bad about ourselves on the inside. And different choices and decisions we make that dismiss who we are, that disregard who we are, create a sense of feeling bad about ourselves. We also carry insecurities of the things we think make us broken and defective in life, that we really have this fundamental belief that there is something deeply wrong with who we are, and we very much struggle feeling not enough in life. And so when we get hurt, whether that be through our husband's actions or words or a bad fight or something happens with a family member, what's going on more deeply that we get so hurt so easily is that it validates, when someone hurts us, it validates how badly we feel about ourselves. And it becomes the evidence we use that there is something wrong with us and there is something broken and defective about us. And that's part of why we get so easily hurt. What I've had to see about myself and work with other women, and the reason we get so hurt in a marriage, I mean, as I was looking through this and remembering the things that I have been hurt by in my marriage by my husband, who has wonderful intentions, is a very good man, would never, ever maliciously or intentionally hurt me. It was kind of mind-boggling of like, why did that hurt me so bad? But what I teach and what I know through my own experience is that as women, we really create a deep codependency in our marriages and other relationships too. But very much with our husbands, we create this codependency where we just become just totally enmeshed in our husbands and want our husbands to fill the emptiness within us that they never can. And we expect our husbands to be everything for us that we are unwilling or unable to be for ourselves. And so the codependency we create of needing our husbands to make us feel safe, to make us feel okay, to make us feel loved, to make us feel wanted and desired, when our husbands can't do that for us, or they have something going on for themselves that they're working through, it becomes, again, this betrayal of trust that I can't count on you to be who I need you to be for me. There's a massive, massive expectation of who we need our husbands to be to fill that hole within us or to fill that emptiness. And no matter what a good man tries to make us happy, to be there for us, to make us feel safe and secure, to make us feel loved, because we don't have that within ourselves, it is never enough. We see through the lens that you can't be that for us and that you have betrayed us in this ability to be who we need you to be. And it's the deepest betrayal through our lens and eyes as women that we can go through. And that's why we become so selfish and so self-centered in the relationship, that I was thinking through, the times that I have not been at my best in my marriage, and that I would pull things out of my husband. My husband had a job for a while that was very taxing. It was a very toxic environment, and it was very difficult for him emotionally. And he went through a period of just being very challenged and depressed through the experience he was having at work. And one day I came home and I could see he was really visibly upset. And he just shared, he's like, I don't know how much longer I can do this. And it was just sharing about how he was feeling about his life. And I just spun that and made it all about me, of like, well, it's our life not enough for you? Am I not enough for you? That's how codependent we are as women, that we will turn what you are going through as men onto us, and be hurt when you're going through something difficult that has absolutely nothing to do with us. But we will make it about us, and then feel hurt that you're depressed, or you're going through a challenging time with work, or a challenging time with family. And we collect that and live in that. It's almost as if we are an insecure child in an adult world, taking everything you do, everything you say, everything you don't say or do as a personal attack on us. And then we never let go. So a very fundamental difference between good men and women is that a good man, of course, can be hurt and doesn't always know what to do with that hurt and how to let go, and will suppress it, and then might disengage from the relationship, might withdraw, might do things outside of his character. But it's never meant as a malicious attack or retaliation against his wife for how she has hurt him. For us as women, because of our walls and the justification that we feel in our hurt, we never let hurt go. And we maliciously retaliate and weaponize our hurt against our husbands and other people in our lives too. There's a retaliation, there's a revenge. And when we slow down and can look underneath the justifications and entitlement we feel to hurt back, it's very intentional. And when we slow down, we know what we are doing. And that's why if a good man makes a mistake in a marriage, his wife can come back tenfold and retaliate in very vicious, cruel ways, through withholding, through emasculating, through stonewalling, being the ice queen. And it's very confusing to a good man, because in general, especially with the day-to-day things that can hurt, have a much easier time and a much shorter memory to be able to forget and to let go. Hello again. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch today. For those women listening who know you are the problem and want a path forward to take responsibility to change your own inner turmoil and unhappiness, I have a course for women called the Happiness Program, which is the solution to the unhealthy relationship you have with yourself and the issues and challenges that you have in your life and your marriage. You can find the link in the description below to schedule a free consultation with me. And for the good men listening who want a solution to take back the power you have unknowingly given away to your wife, I have a course for you too called the Marriage Rescue Program for Good Men Only, that teaches you how to rebuild your strength and confidence as a good man so that you can navigate the relationship you have with your wife in a healthy, constructive way. Again, you can find the link below in the description to schedule a free consultation with me. Thank you so much, and I look forward to talking with you soon.